What's up, YouTube fans? We are back with a TF breaking news this time, and I have some friends from the Transformers ERC group. We have Dr. Diecast, or today known as MPGZ.
Jeezy.
What's up, Jeezy?
We have Chris from L Now Customs,
What's up?
and we have my buddy Sam.
I'm Unicron.
He has turned into Unicron. So we're going to get into some news today. This will be a shorter show. I'm not going to do a full-blown TF news. We'll still do that with Paik and T-Man later. But for today, we want to talk about MPG news. Before we get into that, is there anything you guys want to show? I'll start with you, Dr. Diecast.
Yeah, I stopped by my Target. Actually, Chris's Target, too. Found Orange Hair Man.
Slingshot.
Yeah.
Mr. Sunface.
Yeah. Typical chug. Got, plenty of waffles, plenty of kibble, but really nice face sculpt.
Good head sculpt, yeah.
I got Shattered Glass New Age Shockwave, which I watched your video, Sony, just 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
To get him flipped.
That's a great figure.
It is, yeah. Yeah, Chris Cummings made an MP 3D print for me to go on my Shattered Glass shelf.
Oh, nice.
And I bought all the New Ages to put in alt modes. Then, of course, G2 Wheelie to go with G2 Grimlock, who is gorgeous.
Yeah, he looks good, but Wheelie is so ugly.
So yeah.
Nice. So I hear Chug Thug today.
I know, yeah, really. No MPs, yeah, all Chug.
All right, cool. Chris, you have anything you want to show?
No, I do not, sir.
All right. In case you didn't know, Chris is the one I recently did a collection review. He's the one with all those crazy dioramas and just insane setup. So if you want to check that video out, I think it's under L Now Customs collection. Mr. Sam, what do you got?
Well, I had this for a while. AliExpress sells these cool kits for your, if you have a G2 Grimlock or something, you could get these. They were like $14, maybe even a little less than 20. Look what you get. You get like 1, 2, 3, 4 hands for the dinos and swords. This is pretty cool. I would definitely jump in on this. Some people use it for MPs, but I'm sure you could fit these on the, what do you call those? The Chug Dinobots Studios. Nice. Try them out. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't come with a sword, so.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah.
These are compatible swords for the hands.
Nice.
Yes.
I forget which one. Like one of the Dinobots came with 3 swords to make up for it.
And then obviously.
Did anybody get the Metroplex yet?
No, man. Day 67. Don't rub it in. Day 67.
No, you're not the only one.
Fucking.
I have other friends that are telling me the same thing, but it's a good thing. Trust me, I'm working on something. And
I want to like get like a picture of me with like chapped lips and a tattered shirt. Like day 67 and still no Metroplex.
All right, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of something. All right, this has nothing to do with nothing, but I'll show you something. I'll show you something that I've been working on. Not exactly 100%, but you can get these from AliExpress too. You're looking at this like, what is this?
LEDs?
Yes, but look at this LED does. You put your magnet on it. Okay, that's nice. I guess I put it in backwards.
Why am I watching QVC right now? Call right now.
You can buy MP hands.
Hello, come again.
For the next 3 callers.
And get your Mark McGuire rookie card.
All right. While you're fixing that, let's say hi to a couple people in the chat. You got Mick Lutier G, Love Monster, hello. Austin D. Ron Sparkman, I don't recognize your name. Welcome. Optimus 70. Princeton Phalanx. Hey, Travis, what's up? Oh, there you go. Let's show that. So you're going to put that in Metroplex?
On something.
Very cool.
And then if you hold it there for like at least
What does
5
that mean
seconds,
on something?
this is something that belongs to something that doesn't come with it,
Oh, right.
but soon will. So I got this idea, and this idea has merit.
And you've got, of course, Fans Toys, right? Scavenger in the background there. So,
Toys.
all right, let's jump into. Oh, there's Jermaine. We got Polaris.
I haven't talked to my boy Jay in a minute, and Travis.
Orion.
God bless you guys.
Yes, thanks for joining us. The Titan and Clinical.
What's up, Kassan?
All right. So wait, which one is Kassan?
Orion. Orion
Oh.
packs.
See,
Kassan, how'd you say?
this is the problem. I never know what their screen name, who it is in real life.
Yeah.
So like I always have like even if they tell me, I forget sometimes because there's just so many.
Mhm.
And then I'm like, I can't put it together. All right. Anyway, what's up, Kassan? So let's get into news. We're going to talk about MPG and a few other things. So this was revealed yesterday and today, and I got some better, clearer pictures, like right before the show. So we'll take a look at it. But they have MPG-17 Optimus Prime. I just found out he's designed after the Diaclone, or the not Diaclone, the Microman series, and I guess it's like it's a hybrid, or it's like a fusion of a modern day.
It looks like this mixed with. It looks like this had MP10 and him had a baby or something.
So it's a little bit of IDW, it's a little bit of G1, and then it's a little bit of that that original Optimus, which I just saw a picture of it. I wish I had
Miller
downloaded
Time
it.
posted it.
Oh, he did? Okay, let me.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, he had the shoulder cannon and more of the pointed ears.
yes. Yeah, he had the shoulder cannon. So I had no idea where this was from. It's just kind of a random amalgamation of things. What was your reaction to this when it first came out? You guys? You into it?
There was just no. I mean, it looks cool, but there's just no place in my collection for it.
Yeah, me either.
We have so many good MP primes. We have Fans Toys coming out relatively next 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
After their redesign, but it's I mean, it looks nice, but there's just no place in my collection for it.
Right. Let's see. So I did the translation. Oh, hey, we got another person joining. What's up, Ricky?
Ricky!
Hello?
Ricky!
You got some background noise, so I'm going to mute you if it's okay. All right.
I think it's a concert.
I think he is at a concert. I muted you, Ricky, but if you want to come off, you can come off. So we are looking at MPG-17. This is the translation of the text. So it's introducing style gen, which I interpret as generation style. New interpretation of the MPG series, the next generation of Transformers in terms of transformation difficulty, proportions, and details, mobility, and posing. So basically, it's, I guess, an easier to transform figure. And new accessories. He never came with an axe like this before, so I guess it's new. And then if you look down here at the bottom, there's a little bit more. So it talks about, it incorporates the essence of previous Convoy and Optimus Prime figures, and it says proportion to appeal to Transformers fans, all ages and regions. So it's basically, they're confirming it's a mix of different Optimuses. Like it's a whole bunch of different Optimuses.
I guess it's cool, but like Sanjay said, I don't have a place for it in my collection.
Yeah, it's like MP light with an MP price tag.
Yeah.
But wait,
How much
wait a
is
minute.
it? How much is it?
We don't know yet. So I saw a rumor that it's $250.
How tall is it?
I also saw a rumor on that it's a size of MP44, but then I saw this. It's got a 5mm port in his elbow.
Yep.
And on the back of the truck, so it's not clear if it's
7 inches.
I think it's a smaller figure to scale with the rest of the MPG line.
Mhm.
like on the back of the what do you call it? Back of the
Yeah.
cab, there's a 5mm peg right here to probably put his gun or whatever. And then on the elbow, there's one too. So it's not
Well,
really clear if this
Yeah.
is MP.
We'll find
still
out
or-
on the 4th, right? I think April
Yeah.
4th pre-orders go live, and
Yeah.
they'll list all the relevant details.
Imagine if the whole thing was an April Fool's and they just
Yeah.
got
You
That's
can't,
what I said.
you can't set it up ahead of time, though.
right. Right. Yeah, that's true.
And wait a minute, Sanjay.
It's the best thing to do. Set it. It would be the best one because
Yeah.
it's set right before April, and if it's done the day of April, no one's gonna believe it.
That's true.
Is it coming out
Um,
Tuesday?
Yeah, the
Oh,
4th.
Okay.
Well, whatever is that the 4th?
That's
this
April
Tuesday?
Fool's.
Yeah, the April Fools, yeah.
No, this is the 4th. The 4th.
Oh, the 4th.
Oh,
Okay.
4th, April 4th. Yeah, no, you're right, April 4th, yeah.
All right, and
Um,
Sanjay, you certainly do have room for this Prime in your collection.
That because of you, I do. Yeah, I have Chris made a custom shelf
Oh,
to go
I don't want to
between
talk
two
about it.
billies
I
at the
just want
most
to.
obtuse angles, but it's like this nice now U-shape display for a prime shelf. You're right. I do have place for it, but I don't
I wanna
think
get-
he'll find his way.
I want to enable you. It's
Listen, you're getting it.
So my thing is it a $250 leader class or Voyager class? That's the question, right? What size is this? If it's going to be, if it is that price, like I don't know,
that look is kind of janky.
right? Well, okay. To be fair, the picture is probably because I zoomed in, so it's not that clear.
No, I mean the way the torso is.
Oh,
Looks like he's got a big old tool belt on.
yeah. This reminds me of
Dadbot Prime.
for me it reminds me of IDW because it's got like that big square, those big square panels for the.
Mhm.
Where's an MP10? Get an MP10 to see. I can't find it. The only MP10 I got is the dead one.
No, so the waist looks a little bit different than MP10. Actually, I have a picture like that. Let me grab it. Let's see if I can find it.
I got this MP10 right here. It's a dead one. Look at the waist.
I don't like how the thighs show so clearly in the alt mode. You know,
Mhm.
like I just need the
Oh.
gray thighs be behind
Right
the.
here, right there. Yeah. Here, let me bring up a picture. It's him side by side with MP10.
I need a water.
Did that come up on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does kind of remind me of MP10.
You know what also has the body of besides MP10?
Oh, look at
Toy
this.
World.
The price, it looks like people got the price $160.
Oh,
I don't-
that's 7 inches.
Is that a guess or is that reality?
7.5 inches. Wow. How did I know?
So it's small. So it's not the size of MP10.
It's gonna be the same size as that. What do you call that thing?
That
just came
Jinrai?
out? The Jinrai. That's the new norm.
Yeah, if this is 7.5 inches for 160, I don't think I'm in. And those hands also, yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. If it's 7.5 inches, that's the kind of hands they would do. Someone do math using the 5mm report. Yeah, I think they just did. That's where the 7.5 comes from. Just let me know if is that a guess or is that legit? Like, where did you get that info?
Think
Done?
about it. Look at this guy right here. Right? He's got ports.
Oh, what are you showing?
He's got ports.
Yeah, but that's a chug figure.
I know.
You gonna pay 160 bucks for it?
How big are these holes compared to that arm?
Right, it's the same.
And look, remember this
It's
has
the same.
articulated hands too.
Yeah, so it is gonna be a smaller
Yeah.
figure. All right. Well, who's getting this? Who's getting
Miller time.
it? That probably, yeah. Sam, you getting it?
I probably end up getting it, but where am I gonna put it? I have no idea. I'm not getting Bumblebee.
What do you mean?
It's just they're such a waste. I
Who
have
Bumblebee?
3 Robosens.
But Robosen. Yeah.
I think I'm done with Robosen. Bumblebee looks nice, not $950 nice.
I'll bring that up in a little bit because that's on the docket for today.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but you think I'll get it?
Yeah, I'm a Prime Megatron collector, so I have to have it. But I'm only gonna get one.
You should see his house. He has so many primes. It's unbelievable. Any prime that ever existed, you can find it at Sam's house.
I used to know somebody who just collected primes.
What's your number of primes?
Oh, I can't tell you. I don't even know.
Because another guy.
It's like asking me how much did I pay for my collection.
Yeah. So
Fair enough.
this question is kind of why I decided to do a quick show tonight, even though we're 24 minutes in. What is who is this trying to serve? Like, what customer is this for? And I think putting this under the MPG banner is kind of a mistake, because you're putting out a Chugs, a Chugs Plus, I guess I would say, right? Like a fancy Chug for $160 if that's true. Oh, I got
an answer.
I got
an
7.7 news.
I got an answer for this question. It's really simple. It's Optimus Prime, and he's gonna sell, no matter what size it is.
So it doesn't matter. They're just doing it because they can.
It's also under that T-Spark banner. If you look at the promo images, it says T-Spark. So I don't know if this is that creative team kind of, just doing their own thing.
No, because it says here, this is the first in the series. So they're doing a whole series of these under MPG line. Which I'm like, okay. If this is what's to come, then I don't know if I want MPG. But yeah, 7.5 is definitely, that's a disappointment. I guess we don't have confirmation if that's true. You say you heard it from the news cycle. So I'm not sure. Sanjay, you gonna get FOMO and pre-order this on Amazon?
Yes.
I so far have resisted, and I'm not sure how, even after you brought it over, but I so far resisted the Jinrai.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'll resist this, but I hate to be the guy to say it. If there's a KO, I may pick up a KO.
Yeah.
SG, Shattered Glass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then you might do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since you mentioned it, Sam, let's move to the Bumblebee. So this was revealed yesterday. The Robosen Bumblebee actually transforms into a fully licensed Volkswagen Beetle. I think it looks spectacular.
It does.
I like it.
I am considering
$650.
So I am a big car guy. Like, I'm a big fan of the licensed vehicles, and they nailed the look of the bug.
Yeah.
And then this looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like MP21, but I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little wide, but I mean, they did an amazing job.
T-Man pre-order? I can't believe it. No way. I don't believe this. I think this is a lie.
And did they say the pre-order was $950, but if you bought it at retail, it'd be $1,200?
Yeah, if you wait, the quote unquote early bird is $950, and then if you wait, it's $1,200. Yeah.
Wow.
Or wait for that nice $500 Robosen sale that seems to invariably come around.
T says, "Don't wide shame him." Yeah, it looks like a smaller MP1. He's talking about the Optimus. I think this looks really good. I'm actually considering buying this just because I love the vehicle mode so much. It's a remote control, basically a remote control car. Like, you get a remote control Volkswagen Beetle.
What was it? What would you do if it was a Camaro?
I wouldn't buy it. I'm not really into that Camaro design, to be honest.
No.
But this, I think this looks spectacular.
It looks great.
What was if it was a Camaro with a 6-inch Megan Fox figure?
Life size. Give me the life size.
I want a Robosen Megan Fox.
With life-size thumbs.
Yeah.
And this is big, right? So there's a MacBook.
14 inches.
Like here's somebody holding it. It's big. It's nice. It goes well with the Optimus too. Like it scales with the not the smaller one, the flagship. Here's the accessories.
The other question is, what will it look like in off mode? I guess you just have it as a Beetle.
Yeah, like that's the problem with all of them so far. None of them can stand up in except for the tank. I guess the Megatron tank can, but none of them can stand up in robot mode when they're turned off. They all just crumple because their joints turn off. Unless you have the stand. Sam has that stand that makes it stay up. But this one, I think it will stay together at least in vehicle mode. And it looks good in vehicle mode. So it's displayable, which is what I really like about it.
You know, one thing I'll say that I'm not sure if this is, I don't have an engineering background, but when you watch it, even like that, like the chassis kind of flexes back into position.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering when it's off, do those, will it actually divot down and collapse?
Oh, you think it'll sag in the middle?
Yeah,
or something?
because when you watch the video, it like the chassis does like some motions before, and then the last motion it makes itself straight.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering if it's off, will it sag?
It might.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know.
if you have that video.
He's
here.
got some. It looks like he never took off this plastic from the side. This is these pictures are from No Trab, by the way.
I mean, it may just need to flex to get past the point, and then it goes back to its normal spot. Hopefully,
Yeah.
they thought of that.
Like in this picture, I think it's off. I think this is turned off. It's just sitting there.
Okay.
But I don't know.
The lights are on.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I love that the lights turn on, that it's got the sounds, it's got the voice, the actual Dan Gilvezan, or however you say his name.
It is awesome.
So anyone getting this?
No, I haven't got a single one yet. They're just out of my league.
I'm considering this one, but if they're going to keep going and they do a jazz, then I'm definitely in on the jazz.
I had a conversation with the Robosen guys, and I heard rumor they are working on Soundwave.
Soundwave?
I have pictures of before they were Robosen. There's a Rodimus Prime prototype, or a Hot Rod prototype. I seen Scrapper a long time ago, way before the pictures started flowing now. I don't know what's going on with that wannabe Robosen Devastator, rumored.
Yeah, it looks like that is legit. Like they applied for a patent, but I don't know how far away that is. That's got to be
It has a
years.
Metroplex.
Years away. Yeah, I might actually get this. I'm waiting to see, what the popularity is going to be. I'm not sure, but
If you like it, get it.
I think I like this.
I think it's going to sell well because it is a car.
And it's remote control.
And it's remote control, and he's very popular.
It'll sell. Yeah, it'll sell.
I say no right now. Then I'll talk to Eddie for a payment plan, and then there you go.
Yeah, if they do Robosen Jetfire, I'm definitely buying
What are you
that.
gonna do with that?
Even if it's $1,500, I'm still buying it.
Yeah, but is it gonna fly?
It
No,
actually flies.
No, it'll roll. I'm sure it'll roll on the wheels, but yeah, I would be totally in on a Jetfire. But they'll never do it because it's just too complicated to, like, there's too many parts to move around on a Jetfire. Unless they do like a non-G1 design. Yeah.
You
All
know
right.
what makes sense to be Robosen, and I'm telling you right now, the jump starters, even though they're not that popular, they were the only things that we had in the 80s that if you rolled it back, it transformed by itself.
And they're simple.
And they're simple because
Yeah.
all it is to drop the leg.
Yeah.
And they did that technology. I have one right here.
I don't know if you guys saw this. This is all these the figures we can't buy in the US.
Right.
They're Shattered Glass Soundwave.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
I wish we could buy these. So all these was at the New York Toy Fair. So I went into their booth and I was like, hey, I'm just interested in your Transformers license. And they're like, oh, we're not bringing that to the US. I was like, I know, but do you have anything here? Like, no, we didn't bring any product either. They have like, Minions and a bunch of other products, but this is not coming to the US.
Did they say that you just could buy through Show Z or whichever
No.
AliExpress?
They said it, well, they didn't say that, but
They're just tight-lipped about everything.
basically it's not for sale in the United States because
Alright,
they don't
some
have
legal schmeagle.
Yeah, they don't have a license here, for whatever reason. Just like Blokees, they have a Pokemon license, but not in the United States, only in China.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
But this looks awesome. Look at this. Look at this thing. Even the Laserbeak and the Ravage. Like
Should have Cobra Kai on it.
so this is pretty small. This is like 7 inches or 6 inches, I think. It's not a huge figure. I think 6 inches. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's nice.
You gonna try to get this, Dr. Diecast?
Yes.
Again, I have a Sean Love custom for him, so it'll depend too if they do all the other Shattered Glass figures.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just a one on its own. You can buy it by itself. Which the other ones came in a big box set, but this is just
I'm looking at my Shattered Glass shelf, and between the MPs and the New Ages, there's
you don't need it.
I mean, it's like I have a third representation of them.
Yeah. All right, I'll move on. Another repaint, and normally on TF News we don't do repaints, so I'm doing all the repaints with you guys since we're
ERC.
Thank you.
Exclusives, repaints, and customs.
Yes, thank you. So this is the oversized KO of the Siege Jetfire. And if you didn't buy the first one, it does have die cast in it compared to the original. So the feet are die cast. There's a little bit of die cast in the backpack. It has light up eyes. It's just like a better done figure compared to the Hasbro. I am 100% getting this for sure.
Of course. I'm sorry I didn't post it to you. I saw it this morning, but I was indisposed.
I loved the first one, so I'm getting this for sure. And you're a Shattered Glass guy. Are you getting this?
Oh, 100%. It's because it also looks more intimidating than the MP-57 mold.
It does.
It
does. Now that's coming out, the Shattered Glass MP-57.
Yeah, it's coming out soon too, but like this looks intimidating. Like this looks like a Shattered Glass figure.
Yeah. He looks evil. Like
he
looks bad.
There you go. Yes, it's the most direct way of saying it. So that will definitely take place of I was hoping for that MP-57 Shattered Glass KO, but this is easily going to take the place of that mold.
Yeah. This is a photo trick, by the way. His head doesn't go down that far, so they just have the mask hanging from the top.
Now, besides Shattered Glass, I had noticed an animation error in the Fire on the Mountain episode where they're in Peru. When the Seekers are dragging him in to the temple or whatever, he is black and purple for like
really?
one frame. Yep.
I had to go look back at, or send me the picture of it, if you have it.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
That's
Actually,
cool.
while we're talking, I'll look it up.
Yeah, I never knew that. I've never heard of that.
I just noticed it the other day.
So here's the jet mode. Oh, another thing is this KO comes with a stand.
Yeah, that stand is hot.
So you can put the jet mode on a stand, and it works well. Like it's a very solid stand.
Yeah, how am I going to fit two of those things in now? I don't know.
I love this. I think this looks beautiful. Better than the MP, honestly. It looks better than the MP. All right. That's it for that. Anyone? So you said you're getting it. Anybody else?
100%, maybe two.
Maybe two. Wow.
Based on that stand and that jet mode, I just got to figure out how.
Sam, you in?
Oh no, I'm good, thank you.
You pass it.
If I jump in that, forget about it. I saw Sanjay's collection. That is something else. You know what I love, bro? You know what been tripping on? That 3D printed Fans Toys gears you have. That is so dope.
Yes.
That is like, I was like, you 3D printed a Fans Toys figure. What the hell? I couldn't stop staring at it.
Chris, you're not getting this, right?
Not at all, no.
All right. It's just us crazy Jetfire people. All right, I'll move
but
on.
I do see Peru in your future. Are you going to make a diorama of Peru?
I am looking for something to do on those 4 shells.
Yo, bro, you are the man for that. You have that.
Yeah. If you want to see what we're talking about, check out my collection review of L Now Customs.
His crystal Burma mines are just still.
That's the best. That's the best diorama ever.
It's a live
made.
cartoon.
Not only Transformers, it's perfect actually.
Just ever.
Yeah.
The next thing was Yolo Park put out a IDW Tarn.
I want it.
It looks pretty good.
I want it.
21 centimeters. Anyone have the conversion? 8.2 inches.
That's what she said.
That's a lot of detail for a Yolo Park.
A lot of D.
The mask comes off and everything. Is that what
it
his
says
face
Niles
is?
French written all over it.
I know. Look at the face underneath is.
Did anybody ever get the Metal Club version of this?
No.
Oh, the Flame Toys KO.
Give me a second. I took him out.
Metal Club did me dirty, man. I went in for that 3-0 Nemesis Prime, and of course they just put out a KO for half the price.
This thing is
Fucking
dope.
guys.
This thing is heavy. It is beautiful. I love it.
That's the Metal Club.
I think
Bear.
How much is the real one?
Like 400 something.
Oh yeah, I did not pay that. I paid like $140 for this thing.
Let me see. Flame Toys Tarn.
This thing's like 2 or 3 pounds almost.
Yeah, $400. That's right.
I love it. Definitely worth it.
So I think this looks amazing. Like
Painted.
they got this right. The sculpt.
Can I share my screen with you? I found that frame of Jetfire.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's see if it works.
I just have to approve it once you share it.
Approved.
Window. Our screen. Okay. Share.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, why can't I remove this? Add this. There we go. Look at that. Can you zoom in?
Wow. It's official.
I never seen this.
Yeah. I was shocked the other day. I'm like, does that make that canon now? God damn it.
Yep. I guess we're gonna have to get that the masterpiece version of it. I think I'm gonna get the masterpiece Shatterglass. Is that available?
There was one on BBTS this morning. I'm sure you can get it at other places.
Wait, which one?
The MP-57
Oh,
Shatterglass.
Yeah, I have that coming too. I'm crazy getting both. All right. Anyone getting this, Tarn?
Me.
I'm not, no.
You gonna get this IDW?
Yeah, I get that because I get to build it with my son.
Oh, nice. These are really. They're not. So I found out from Blokees that the licensing for Transformers, if you're making a Build-A-Figure or like a model kit, it's easier to get the licensing approval. So that's why like Blokees, Yolo Park, they all are quote model kits. But the Yolo Park one's like just arms and legs. You just shove them on and you're done. It's not even really a model kit.
Yeah.
But it's because of the licensing, right? They're able to do the licensing easier. And same for like the Devastator. It's not really Devastator, but because it's a model kit that you put together, then they're allowed to, make that figure, the Blokees one. All right, I'll move on. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this was the
Shrapnel.
Well, someone said it's the other. What's the name of the one?
Bombshell.
No. There was a repaints.
Oh, you're talking about You're talking about those ugly
Chop
ones.
Shop. Chop Shop.
Yeah, Chop Shop. Okay, the deluxe Insecticons.
Yeah, someone said this is a Chop Shop. I think it's not because it's purple and silver, but
The mandibles is what probably is getting to people because that is the Chop Shop mandibles.
okay, yeah, they're different than shrapnel.
Yeah.
But this looks incredible. Like, look,
It's huge.
it's big, so it's MP scaled. The paint is just unbelievably good.
Gundam.
So I saw this right after the images of the Heat Boy Shredder, and I'm like, oh, it's the same.
Yeah, it looks like the Heat Boy Shredder.
Like I literally saw a post of Heat Boy Shredder, and then I saw a post of this.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, this is like I'm tempted. I'm not going in, but I'm tempted because it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, if you're a Cang Toys collector, it's a no-brainer.
And Cang Toys has this thing because they're making everything. They're all their own IP. They don't have to worry about licensing or being third party.
Like they're doing the whole Call to Primitives episode.
It's like they're pretty smart. Like they're making their own Gundams, they're making their own Transformers, they're just doing their own thing.
Yeah, we're gonna do Predaking, but we're gonna put a monkey in it.
Yeah, exactly. What's
and
this?
wolves.
This is a bad picture, but anyone know what this is? Oops. Get it back. Sorry if I made you dizzy. What is this?
Let me make this bigger.
Is that pterodactyl?
It's supposed to be Swoop.
Is it the other one that was in bug mode?
I think this is the Dinobot Combiner. No,
I don't know what it is. Honestly.
Monstructor? Dinobot? I don't know.
Also, the picture's blurry, so I'll have to go look it up later. And then here it is next to Swoop.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's big. I mean, it's good size.
Yeah. I didn't realize how big Swoop is. Jesus.
Oh yeah, his wings are gigantic. Yes, I think they have something here. T says that's bigger than MP. I mean, it's pretty big. Yeah, it's stylized, right? It's its own thing.
They're like fans' hobby. They have their own niche. They have plenty of people buying it.
Yeah, it's Insecticon-esque, but it's not actually shrapnel or actually Chop Shop. It's just kind of its own thing. All right, I think I have a couple more. Oh, this was a repaint again.
Love
ERT.
it. Gunner.
Yes, so Gunner did a repaint of Yolo Park, Optimus, and Bumblebee.
That guy's amazing. Yeah,
that guy's talented. He does war.
Yep.
I mean, he made version 1 Sea Spray from Fans Toys look like a total badass.
He could do it. He should be in cinema.
Yeah, this is amazing. You guys own any Gunner stuff?
I wish.
I have the
I want a hound.
G2 Toy World, 1 of 400. I mean, 400 pieces that were all hand painted by Gunner.
He painted 400 pieces.
He painted 400. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He's talented. He's something else. If anybody can get in contact with him, I would love. For him
he's only on Weibo or one of the Chinese platforms.
I would love for him to do. We need an American artist. Can we get anybody in America to do like leg custom or this kind of stuff? They would make killing.
Yeah. And then here's the Bumblebee. Like, even this is amazing. So I messed with these figures when they came out. They don't look anything like this. Like, it's just the amount of detail on here is incredible.
You know who could do stuff like this? Jason can do it.
Yeah. He's been out of the game, though.
I know. If he wasn't in his disposition.
Also, we try not to say his actual name. Anyway, yeah, this looks incredible. If I could buy this, I think I might actually buy the Optimus. Then I gotta shout out Blokees. So Blokees is putting out the Transformers 1, Soundwave, Starscream, Ironhide, and an alt mode version of Optimus Prime.
I guess I gotta get this.
Oh,
I
damn
like
it.
the Shockwave. Looks good.
That looks good. So does the Soundwave.
Yep, they
I
both.
Yeah,
don't-
well,
They look better than the cartoon.
I don't
this
like
is-
Blokees.
Yeah, this is where all my group chat questions were going, because these are all the what are they called?
Classic class. Yeah.
Classic class. That's a dumb name, Blokees. Classic.
It is. It is.
God damn.
Yeah, because it's not classic, right?
Yeah, the
It's
classic
new.
class.
It's new. So these are what did I say? 5-inch? 5-inch.
Yeah, I'll probably. God damn.
I got the primal.
And they're
And my
making
son
this.
built it.
I don't
nice.
know how you get this alt mode, but something comes with this. I don't know what it is.
Probably build a figure. One with all the
Oh, maybe, yeah.
When is this coming out, Sony?
Well, I haven't gotten the Starscream or the Bumblebee yet. So I would say this is probably a month out, because that's got to come to the US first.
Oh, man, he needs a backpack.
Yeah.
He needs a backpack.
I gotta get that.
Oh man, it's dope. It's dope. I love the color. Everything about it is beautiful.
Yeah, it's very expressive.
Soundwave. Ooh, Soundwave looks straight out the tomb.
Yes. So when I was looking at the classic class, Prime and Sentinel Prime are on Amazon. They've sold
Yeah,
out at BBTS.
They're cheap
But
on
B-
Amazon. They're like $15.
Yeah,
right?
this is $15. Yeah, and BBTS though has Alita 1, and I think Bumblebee.
I will say Alita 1 is probably the weakest of. I mean, they all have a
Okay.
weapon. They all come with something. They all light up. But Alita 1 is probably the weakest of all of them. But she looks good. Like, she looks good with the rest of the group.
We
I'll
need
probably
some
after we
G1
get off the
fembots.
stream, I'll probably go order all this now that you've all enabled me.
What did you say, Sam?
They want to make some money. Cater to some. Bring me some Alpha Trion, G1 classic looking. Give me Alita 1 G1.
Hmm.
Give me all her girlfriends. You know.
Well, this is all. They only do the movie stuff in this size. If they were going to do that stuff, the fembots, they'll probably do it in the Galaxy version, the smaller one. But these are slightly bigger, so like more articulated. They're like a little more detailed, but they look great. I'm hoping they send this to me. There's no guarantee, but they might.
Dope.
All right, I just lost my screen. Okay, here we go. Last thing, another repaint. Since this is the ERC show,
You have wait. You got one more you forgot to mention.
what is that?
I want that Megatron.
We'll make.
I
Oh,
want
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Romulus.
yeah.
actually, you know what? I'll bring that up because I have news about it. Okay, so I'll do that after this. So, thanks for reminding me. This is the BotCon Agabus exclusive X-Transbots. Now they're calling him Shattered Commander Stack, but Agabus is calling him Spectre General. So I think the name is Spectre General on the box, but we'll see. And it looks gorgeous. I got to play with this. I got to mess with it at BotCon. It felt finished back then, but there were some things that were not done, like the head and alternate faces. But it looks like it looks in these pictures. Right, the paint is metallic. It looks great.
How much?
Was it 200?
A little more. I think maybe 220. It's on Agabus's website.
Yeah, because you get some extra stuff with it.
Yeah,
So
you get all the extra heads and
let me
You
look.
think Fans Toys is gonna do this?
I don't
No.
think so. They haven't done any shattered glass anything. Right?
yeah.
Well, wait. Not Shattered Glass. This is not Shattered Glass.
This
To
is
be honest
the
with you,
Diaclone.
This is Diaclone.
Oh,
They already
okay.
did. They did Galvatron.
Wait, so that like alien head thing is
This,
No.
You
Diaclone?
see this right
I
here?
think they have like an IDW head and that Spectre General head, but everything else is Diaclone.
Oh, okay.
This is
It's
the
this-
original movie Magnus.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
technically called Delta Magnus.
Delta.
Delta
Mag.
Yeah.
Magnus.
Yes, thank you for correcting it. So you get this head, and then you get this one. It lights up.
Rah!
I am disappointed there's no Marissa Fairborn minifig with this one.
Skeletor.
They redesigned his head like 3 times.
Yeah, that was yeah.
But that was working with Agabus, right? They kept refining it and making it better, and I think they landed in a good spot. Like it looks good.
Looks good.
So this
I
is
like
shattered glass, right? This head.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
that head is shattered glass. Yeah.
It looks incredible. I'm not getting it. I assume
That
you're
sword
getting
is
it.
cool too.
Yeah. Oh, that's another extra. Is the
Yeah.
sword.
That sword's fucking dope.
The gun is painted black. You get the sword. Actually, let me get to the accessories thing. I don't know who took these photos. They look great. Oh, you get this head too, the black one.
Yeah.
What's this reference?
I would assume IDW.
Okay. I mean, even that looks good.
I was gonna say I was actually gonna use that head when I saw these pictures today. I was like, I'm just gonna use that head because it looks intimidating.
I mean,
Needs yellow eyes.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
What, that growly skeleton face doesn't intimidate you?
Oh, here you go.
I don't know. It kind
Eyes
of
are
me
wrong.
personally, it looks goofy.
Yeah.
So here's all the faces.
Yeah, it needs to have yellow eyes.
Yeah.
That black one is great. I really
Yeah.
like that a lot.
No, that's what I'm using that as a shattered glass head because it looks really
And it's
intimidating.
It's a different mold, it looks like, than
Yeah.
the others.
It is.
Yep, different mold. So that's why the extra. It's 230. Let me just bring it up since. By the way, Hanny's been real nice to me. He's like very helpful. I can go to conventions and stuff. So I'll just shout out his website. So this is Agabus's website where you can buy
Gentleman.
this guy. It's,
Gentleman.
called he is a gentleman. Called Spectre General. It's 230. It's coming soon. So if you're
PayPal.
gonna order it, you should order it, sometime now. It's been a while though. It's been what I think 8 months since they revealed it at BotCon.
Yeah. Last June.
But they made a lot of tweaks to the head and the accessories, so it's finally ready. And it looks good. I think they have a shot of the accessories. That's what I wanted to see.
I might get it.
I'll live vicariously through Dr. Diecast here. Because you're gonna send it to me, I assume.
Oh yeah. I'll set it up.
All right, that looks good.
I wish the head would extend more like this, like Blaster.
You mean like up
Look
off the
all
neck?
the way up,
Yeah.
like the Magic Square does.
Okay, last thing for today
Megatron.
is
I
this
gotta
thing.
have it. 2 of them.
So this is an exclusive, which I didn't know when I posted it. It's a Alpha Toys, or what's it called again? Alpha
Toyland.
Thank you. Toyland exclusive Megatron from New Age. It's like the chug scale one, and it's done in the Walter P38 color scheme with the brown handle. That looks great.
No, yeah, I'm actually gonna get it and put it in an alt mode.
Yeah.
I want to.
So I got contacted by the company who's making this exclusive Alpha Toyland, and they're sending it to me. So it's actually
awesome.
they're already
Nice.
shipped. So it'll be here in a few days, and I get to look at it. I'm the first one to look at it. I can't believe.
Nice, well deserved.
Yeah, thank you. I
You
appreciate
know how to transform that real quick.
Yep, I did. I brought it to Sam's house because he wanted to see it, and he's like, "Oh, wait, I want to see it in." No, you had it at your house.
I said, "Hey, I need this in gun mode."
You wanted it in gun mode, so I transformed it, and then I went over to Dr. Diecast's house. He was like, "Wait, I want to see it in robot mode."
In robot mode, yeah.
Oh, that was a different one.
But this looks
Funny.
gorgeous. It looks
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I must. I hope they do a translucent purple one.
Did they? Oh yeah.
And gold.
Yeah.
Don't take it
Did
out
they
in public.
say when this was going to be released for
I-
the rest
I
of
have
us,
an open
Tony?
carry.
Yes. So,
Okay.
well, okay, they didn't, but they said before I release the video, I have to tell them it's ready because they want to time the release of the pre-order with the video.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I'd assume that just means the pre-order, and then it's going to be ready really quickly.
Yeah.
Heads
they-
up, please.
Yeah. Oh well. Did you get the
Yeah,
store?
I think Alpha Toyland's about to blow up in all of our purchasing.
Isn't it says TFS Express as well?
Yeah,
Yes,
so
it's all the same, right?
yeah, so they're a subsidiary of TFS Express. I got confirmation on that from somebody else, but
Stateside.
yeah,
they ship from Austin at very close to Chinese prices.
yeah, it's a forwarding address, so they don't have a storefront. I asked Eddie, who's from Austin, Texas. I was like, "Hey, do you know these guys?" And he was like, "Oh, that's not a real address. It's like a forwarding address." So basically, they have somebody in the U.S. that's a proxy that
Yeah.
like, they ship product to, and then they get shipped from there within the U.S. So it's cheaper. It's a little bit easier to access.
Yeah, I mean, 3 days. I ordered a big load, and he shipped. I should have ordered Scrapper and Onslaught too. I would have had all of them by now, but yeah, they have all of them.
Oh, I did get something today. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
What did you get?
I got a notice
Oh, hold on.
that my Onslaught was delivered between 4 and 4:15.
Oh,
My wife left the house at 4. I came in the house at 4:15, and now I won't be able to get it until Monday.
let me go back. Here we go. Well, that's disappointing
Yeah.
because now you got to wait. I did get him. I actually forgot to show him earlier. So now that you
That's
mentioned
so
it,
beautiful. I love it. I want it.
it's a great figure. I recently took these guys out. So this is the Zeta.
Yeah, that's mine.
I love what you do with your shelf in the background with Unicron. Very good. Who gave you that idea?
Thanks. Shout out to Sam for the idea with the Unicron. And then I got this guy.
Throw that in the garbage.
I'm gonna film this tonight, probably tonight.
That's so beautiful. I love it.
But it's a very good figure. Like, there's a couple little things that are like kind of floppy when you're transforming it, but once you get it into the mode, it's solid. It's a great figure.
I still haven't seen a fan inspired base mode.
Nobody cares about base mode, Dr. Dacus. But yeah, my only complaint is there's a little bit of blotchy paint on the chest. It's hard to show you on camera, but like right here, there's a little bit of blotchiness.
Sir, you need a water slide.
What's blotchiness?
Like,
what's blotchy?
It's like
they don't
not
spray.
even.
They don't spray evenly.
Yeah, it's not even.
No, I'm making fun
blotchy.
of,
He was on Happy Days, right?
That's Chachi.
Oh, okay.
Chachi, hey, come here, Chachi.
No, but is this a universal thing? Have people reported it from all different stores that they purchased it from, batches?
Yeah. Other people have that, so I think it's just the way they applied the paint.
Yeah.
That's just it is what it is. Honestly, like unless you have it under bright light and you're examining it, you don't see it.
Yeah, because I can't tell looking at.
Like I'm holding it in front of me
right
and I
now.
don't see it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm looking at it like myself, face to face. It looks fine. But when I have it under the camera and under the lights, yeah, obviously you can see it. That's really it. Oh, somebody mentioned Mobula is up for pre-order.
When?
Again,
Where?
Hold on.
I see it. I'm looking.
I also don't see it. He said it's up for pre-order. Early board Toyland release. Where?
YT.
Oh wait, I just found it. Here.
But wait, aren't you guys going to go in for the redo Kenner line?
I'm not.
You aren't. Oh, okay.
I'm sticking with this because
Ramen toys.
the mask line, although exciting, is the original scale, and this is a bigger scale. I just prefer the size of this.
Okay.
But yeah, this is their. Oh, now I'm forgetting what's the name? Someone tell me.
No clue.
Their original name. Purple something. Purple Manta? Manta Ray. Manta Ray. Finally thought of it. This is a Manta Ray from Mask. So I guess they're going to be at Toylanta, some kind of convention down in Atlanta. And they'll have this on display. And they're launching it. They're launching the pre-order at Toylanta.
Bobby's going to be there from Bot versus Con.
Oh, really?
Ask him if he can pick you up a copy.
No. I don't think it's. Well, let me see. What does it say?
It says
Oh,
3.
oh, it is. It is there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm surprised you didn't talk about
what?
You didn't
Only
talk about
$138?
X-Transbots.
Dude, I'm just gonna order this right now because I want it. So
Just very slowly say and type in your credit card number.
so this is a far less price than the prior ones. So I wonder if they took the feedback and made it less.
Is that a Z28?
Say again.
Is that a Z28?
This is a 300Z.
Oh, okay.
So my dad owned this car, and that's one of the reasons I want this so badly is I just love the vehicle mode. But then it's
Do you think
also nice.
Asus had any mold reuse between the 3 cars?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, it's all well, maybe the seats, but like
To like in terms of the price coming down some.
I don't know. I mean, it's all new parts.
They're very different. Okay.
It looks completely
Yeah,
different.
I go with you when it comes to car molds.
I mean, I would imagine maybe his okay, this is remolded, right? That stand, that's the same stand, and maybe the base body of the figure is the same.
Who's that, Captain Carter?
What is her name? I forgot.
Marissa Fairborn?
I always forget the character names. Somebody in the chat's gonna know. But yeah, I'm definitely into this, and now that I see it's up for pre-order, I'm gonna get it as soon as we're off this call. All right, well that's it for news today.
And it's over.
It's 10 o'clock, so we went for an hour. It's
Yeah.
pretty long, anyways. Even though we say
Yeah.
it's short. We're still gonna do TF news with T-Man and Pake later in the month. We'll cover more Transformers and pretty much no repaints. So thanks you guys for being my repaint guys. Let me show some of that.
Repaint guys.
And customs.
We're gonna make a tattoo.
Anything exciting coming up for you or that you want to talk about before we break?
No, I just got this typical stuff that everyone's got coming in. Nothing special. If anything, I'm behind.
Yeah, Chris, you working on any dios or something you want to mention?
Not diodes right now, but as soon as that Onslaught gets here, I'll probably do a sticker package.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
I need that sticker set.
You know what? When they come out with Bruticus, I haven't seen the 3 dots on the back. You know the 3 dots?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from the Shockwave episode.
No one's ever done that. Maybe a sticker for that?
Oh,
Where they have
Vanessa.
to turn them off.
That's the name of the character, Vanessa. Thank you. All right, thanks for letting us know about the pre-order too, Titan. We appreciate it. All right, Sam, you working on anything exciting?
Yes, a lot. Can't talk about, but
Okay.
I
All right,
have an
well,
idea.
when you can, let us know.
I'm waiting for everything to come through for my big boy over here.
For Metroplex.
Yeah, I'm doing some things with him, and I got a couple things I got to paint.
All right. Well, you could show it on here maybe next time.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.
All right, guys, take care.
Later.
You hanging up? You're not hanging up, are you?
Bye. Bye.